Alright, I got you. Give me a second.
Well, want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. Bitch, what I thought a nigga said some. Thought a nigga said some. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. Nigga, all we know is red in the back. It's a make, it's a make. 32 shots in the K, in the K. Man, then I really run the A, run the A. Say you touch me, I'll sway, I'll sway.
Just sent it to you.
When I'll stay, I'll stay. Hypnotized, baby, what I say. 21 niggas don't play, I drop gent, I say, take my chopper every that's space, that's space. Call you, give it trade, give it trade.
We can do that. Yes, sir. Yeah. Ohio State. Nevada. UMass.
How many niggas got the belt? A lot. 911, somebody help. I'm a king, I ain't taking shit back, pussy. Put a Lego in the stick and ride a tap, pussy. Big Jacob come out that scat, pussy.
No, it was, yeah, South Carolina. You should be. That's up to you, brother. Black. Me too. Unlock in.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25. The other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the way to the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Let's get it.
I'm drunk, nigga. I'm drunk as fuck.
The Buckeyes will kick it
I ain't getting no
underway.
sleep. Nah. I'm finna go to work tomorrow. Yeah, I ain't
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor.
Discards him
with the stiff arm. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
He's checking out my hours, Danny. All the accolades. You done got too much money last 3 weeks. Too much money, nigga. You my protege, nigga. Ain't no way you making more than me.
No way. We'll tackle
Stream the game. Let me watch.
I got it.
Individual effort by the wide receiver
Let me watch.
after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
You see this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck me out.
The entire complexion of this possession
Man,
changed
it's snowing.
from that one play. Now they've got it first and 10.
Damn, nigga, it's snowing.
They'll run it to the right.
Y'all don't want to see me in that. Well, y'all in college, right? Y'all in college.
Yup.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face.
I know a little scared too. I know a little something too, bro.
Coming into this game, he knew his
I can
DBs
play that shit.
They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
For real? You ain't going back? Gang, gang.
Lost the fire on second down.
Remind me of when I battled these 20-year-olds. I'm 37.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only
Hold on, what?
In their 20s, Luke.
he's also
Voice.
in this offense catching the football.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it on
Good
the
shit.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
I forgot what I gotta run on here.
Who's who?
Into the end zone for the score. Getting set
I'm-
for the extra
Hey, you
point.
That's crazy.
Already,
That's
nigga?
crazy.
And the extra point
Oh,
makes it
dang, nigga, you don't let Dally score already?
Want to talk about a great way to start the game.
Hey, nigga, I play real defense, nigga. Ain't no nigga getting no fucking offensive touchdown on me like that.
Into the game and get himself established. You make a couple
Man,
throws.
don't
you
make-
lead your offense
don't
down
make me
the field,
download this shit,
you
bro.
score
Don't make me
right off
download
the
this
bat.
shit.
What the fuck, bro? What is he doing?
Nice job by the kickoff
I really
team.
play this type of
Everybody
shit.
stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
What you talking about, nigga? How much money you got? How much money you got? Nigga, I got like 700 on Cash App. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It's saying.
Hey, bro got 65K. He gonna send me whatever
This
I
nigga
need.
just never glitch and fumble. What the fuck is this, bro? Never just glitch in a tackle and fumble. What the fuck, bro?
Getting open and making the catch, but now you got to secure the football. You know there's going to be guys.
Man, you let this nigga get 14 on you?
They scooped it, they scored. That's a play he's going to learn
14 on you?
Like, what is that? What the fuck is that, bro?
They talking about glitch, nigga. Ain't no glitch in online gaming.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense.
Ain't no this is an online game,
Get
bro.
the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
All right,
Hey,
it's
I'm
time to
out.
lock in.
Back from inside his spot. And
Yeah,
he's
you
able to
actually
work
did.
his way through the traffic nicely. For
There ain't no try
Hey,
to it.
gang, you would never hit no touchdown like that on me, bro. You wouldn't, bro. If my wife bought me college right now, I promise on God you would never hit a touchdown like that on me.
starting blocks, and they need to get something together.
No,
in this
my
possession.
love got way.
Firing to the right.
I done made her hustle.
Hard-nosed, determined effort.
Nah,
to
you
work his
know
way
what?
up to the 35-yard line. Sometimes it's easy for the receiver.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? I didn't teach you, bro. No, I didn't give you shit, girl. You get money just like me.
On offense of trying to get this guy the ball quickly to see what he can do once he has it.
Bro, she had like almost $1,000 more than me. Now I got $1,000 more than her. She just mad. She just mad. Tables on switch, Deli. Waiting for money to go.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of
This is be jealous though. I don't blame him now. You get way more money than these bitches. And I'm a dude. And I'm a dude. I'm a dude getting more money than females.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm up to like 1,500 right now.
Trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson.
Shut your drunk ass up.
With the catch, it's Tate.
I ain't gotta shut shit up. I worked the whole week. Now what?
Listen, I'm gonna move this guy.
Went to work. Paid my taxes.
I'm not gonna let the
Got my
defense
dick.
understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
And the Buckeyes with 8 seconds and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for room, it's Jackson. And they'll stop him
Damn, nigga.
short of the first down.
Stop his ass.
Inches away from moving the sticks.
And that was a nice second down run and
Inches, nigga. I'm going for it. All the way to 4th down, I'm going for it. I ain't feel kicking shit.
Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in.
There you go. There you go. 1st down, baby.
He's brought down,
I seen
but
it.
it'll be enough for a first down.
Come on, Reese.
3rd and inches,
Come on, nigga.
everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang
Who
hard.
is him? He Miami?
Penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job running back.
Who Ohio State?
Does his job.
Who Ohio?
Moves it forward just a bit.
Alright, fuck the Buckeyes, nigga. Fuck the Buckeyes.
You definitely
Buckeyes
want
cave.
You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work,
Alright, we don't fuck with Ohio, nigga. Real shit. We from Illinois. We don't fuck with Ohio.
He wants to throw.
Oh my God, dude.
Bro, what the fuck is this game, bro? Oh my God.
Play by this defense to get the football.
and that's a big time.
Oh my God,
I
bro.
seen that shit,
You were
nigga.
getting so
I
fucking
seen that
lucky,
shit,
bro.
nigga.
Your hands are cold. You can barely feel the football.
He got the ball, too. 14-0.
Rip that thing out.
Oh, it's over
You
with.
can force some of those turnovers. Great job by the defense.
I'm
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive.
Like, it don't matter what play you doing. Call one.
Guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire.
Y'all niggas don't want to see me up on college, bro. I promise you. I bet you I'm better in college than that.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
A really great job coverage by the defender on that play, swatting the ball away.
So that gets you back for a fence.
Hang
Back on
on,
that shit, yeah,
Snoopy, the
fence. We back on that neck with no
Buckeyes
games.
on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man.
No fucking way.
Oh, what a cut.
Oh,
Down, god damn.
Down, but not before.
What's that, a first down plus some?
At the 49-yard line. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Oh, the 3rd play, too.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
He didn't like that, Dally?
That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Caliente.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
I get you whacked for a penny.
Looking to fire.
Hit the block on the switch.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Look, and you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
In the gun, looking to
Damn, phone them. You on defense already?
Fires on the move.
No way.
It's Jacob.
Hey, Ain't no way, gang. Hey, Dolly got. Hey, Dolly.
That's a bunch of bullshit right
You might as well
there.
hit the forfeit button, nigga. Ain't no way you coming back.
Looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will.
That's it.
I don't know if you're panicking.
Are y'all bet money on this shit too,
They gotta put
gang?
something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's gonna get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive.
Y'all bet
staff,
20 a game, nigga? Oh, y'all crazy.
Over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated. Because right now, they have no answers for this offense.
That's y'all rules y'all made?
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the
Y'all
22.
tweaking, bro. That's some fucked up rules.
Drive comes from the 22
Bro,
to the air.
bro, when we play college or Madden, bro, we have 100-point games.
And a good pickup
You hear
there.
me?
They'll move the sticks for
We have 100-point games. Ain't no way. Hey, bro, beat your ass last time, Dally.
to get another snap before the quarter expires.
No, he did. He beat your ass last time. Hey,
I know.
Therese. Hey, Therese, I be looking at the record, bro.
They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated
Bro,
by
you beat his ass last time.
Now the challenge here.
Donnie was mad as hell. He was salty as fuck when he came to work.
Out of hand as we start the second.
Oh, gang, he was salty. What you mad for, gang?
First down here as they go back.
What you mad for? Heard you got your ass whooped in Madden.
Looking downfield on first down.
Hey, look, he went to. Hey, look, gang. He went to college. Game
Oh,
chance.
hell no.
He
Bro,
ain't
it's
played Madden ever
every
since,
time.
nigga.
Hell no. This nigga fumbled every time.
Big turnover.
Well, football on the
That's
sidelines
crazy.
is more fun for fans
That's
watching than it is
crazy.
for
That's
players
crazy,
on the field,
nigga.
'cause it is hard to
That's
hold on
fucking
to
crazy,
football
boy.
like that guy just found out right there.
Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent's territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the Gamecocks will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout.
ESPN is now
Let's go.
Stop short on 4th
Yes,
down.
sir. Because you caught it and you went backwards, nigga.
And aggressive play calls.
Yeah, I'm calling you, though, gang.
Aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now
I'm
they
calling
got to
you.
live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense
Only
has to
one.
go out
That
on
was
the field
crazy,
and
man.
make some stops.
Yeah, he went backwards,
Coach
brother.
still thinks he was right. The officials say he
Nah,
was
mouth
not.
off, bro.
The challenge
Gotta
is
get up there.
denied and the timeout is gone. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Hey, listen,
They've got
hey,
nothing
listen,
done
you
so
lucky
far.
Michael
They already
Vick
find
ain't
themselves in a
quarterback, bro.
3-possession
You
hole,
could
Jesse.
run it.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say?
Yeah,
What
first
didn't
down.
I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You
I
just
say you got
refresh.
first down,
Let's
nigga.
try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it
I said?
somewhat manageable when you get to
Yeah.
that.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but
That's
it's
a fine
incomplete.
hit, brother.
Got to give the defense a lot
Hey,
of
bro,
credit, because
why-
they've come into this
why you
hostile
call
environment,
play
they've
action
quieted
play,
the
bro?
crowd down
That's
with some of the
wrong play.
plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard.
Play
for this
action the
quarterback to
wrong
go to
one, bro.
work.
That's
Right
correct.
now,
It's people.
you that on 4th down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in
You
today's football.
PA on 4th
wide receiver.
down. Don't do it on 3rd.
You got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Working their way closer and closer. A third down.
Yeah, that second one, bro. That second one. That second play right there. The left. That's the one.
He might want another
touchdown right there.
To the air on first down.
Oh, hey.
Damn it.
Oh, you should give it to A, bro.
They didn't give him much of a chance.
You didn't give it to A. A was open.
Has him set up at the 16.
And this offense just can't
Oh my
get out of
God,
their
bro.
3 possessions,
It was open.
Jesse, you have to take better
That was
care
an
of the
automatic
football. They're turning
first
this
down.
thing over like they're a non-profit.
Yeah, this thing goes
The
back
fuck
to
is all it is?
football.
Just
5
bouncing
minutes
off of
pressure
people.
Everybody who touches the football. Forget about X's.
Yeah,
and O's,
Treese, you ain't gonna have to beat this guy
personnel groupings.
somewhere.
You just have to do the fundamental things correctly, and it is killing them in this game.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Off play action. Fires on the move. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
And the Gamecocks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To throw, it's Sellers. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch, it's Hunt. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Jacobs. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Makes the catch. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Gamecocks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Coming out with it, it's Graham. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. He spins that thing down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field, and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's got an open man. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Might be calling a hot route. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man, it's Peoples. Gets away from one, he's got space. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Going for 6. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
I can't even cap. You good shit. Good shit, boy. Good shit. I couldn't even cap on that one.
As this drive starts at the 5. From deep in their
Good shit. Good shit.
Sellers. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route. Knows when to throw it. Pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got it in the
And I was trying to get the tutty before the half because I get the ball at half. So I could have cut that shit down quick. Man.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Here's a heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to...
And it was crazy because I was cooking yards, bro.
Because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Using his legs to buy some time. Pass is incomplete and
Like, it was crazy, bro, because I know your ass was mad on that 4th and 23. When I was in my end zone, you try to get through? Boy, hell nah. Nah, sir. Yes, sir.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off.
Definitely a good game.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
He said, I got a new crib.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're
turning it on, and he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
That's a huge...
It's more not my gameplay that cost me the game. It was all these fucking fumbles, bro.
Probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum, get some rhythm offensively.
Yeah, 2 picks, bro.
Right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down.
Yeah, 2 picks. That's all I thrown.
Second half.
So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature him, but you watch him on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same page with him. Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Crazy.
The Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Look, that could have been what? I could have been 14-28 right now, bro. Come on.
Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do with step one accomplished.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Yeah, I know. I seen you start moving, and I was like, fuck, I need a hike.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to thread the field position with the return.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like,
all this shit want to happen now.
Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because...
And wait just a second.
It's so crazy.
The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Yes, sir.
Getting set for the point after. And And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns.
Because Madden's a competitive game now.
That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack.
I know, right?
Their offensive odyssey. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the...
There he goes. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, looking to pass. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on down.
This could have all been avoided. Like, hey, the game didn't want a nigga to win. That's crazy.
I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. Not a big
yes, sir.
That throw was money, and they got it at the 30. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Yes, sir.
Buckeyes. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can.
It's so crazy, bro.
And the extra point cuts the lead.
Like, the game is, oh my God. Bro, the game didn't want me to win, boy.
Covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, Dave.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Ah, little bitty ass nigga.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Sit down.
Finally corralled.
You thought you was gonna rock that little CPU? No, nigga, I clicked on.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Wide open downfield.
That was stupid. My nigga went the other direction.
This defense, he's got it down to the 25. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Harper. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll run it from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 20.
Let's go. Let's go.
Give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed.
Oh, this nigga gonna go for the field goal.
Nice job there with great
It ain't happening.
angles away.
It ain't happening.
And get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. They'll run play action.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You can tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He fires a bullet to the right.
That's me, buddy. That's me, buddy.
Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Huh?
They have had no answers at all. They've exploited every matchup you can think of, and he's over 150 yards receiving.
And you got to give the offense credit, too, because they're just finding more and more creative ways to get this guy involved in this game. He is such a weapon.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Throws for the tight end.
Oh, you so lucky.
Complete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go to see who can make those plays and come home with the victory.
We out here trying to make unbelievable plays and comebacks and shit.
This 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Connection to the right. He's still just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yes, sir. That's crazy because I just scored 28 unanswered points, my nigga. It's crazy, bro.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole. And,
What was your homie saying that I wasn't coming back?
Wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because
Hey.
the blocking was outstanding.
And a little pressure.
Doesn't matter. The game is a game.
Here in the 4th. They're ready to kick it away, and this
Isn't that game over?
that last score.
Knowing damn well I'm finna run it back with your ass
Takes this from inside the
sometime
5.
soon, buddy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage
So we finna run that back, cause hey, the game cheated for your ass. 5, bro, 3 fumbles back to back, bro. No.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to catch.
Damn, I was trying to hit stick, yo. I clean you the fuck out.
The patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
Give me that fumble back, nigga. Give me that fumble back, nigga.
Well, this is the point of the game
Fuck
in the
back.
fourth quarter where turnovers matter so much. The defense knows if they can just find a way to steal a possession, they're giving themselves an opportunity to win it, and they do it right there. Physical play, you see the speed, and they're able to create the...
Now you see my pain, nigga.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Back to pass, it's Sayin. He's taking the shot.
None of y'all. None of y'all.
So close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. The defense
Fuck no.
Timeout, and that's their last
no.
one of the half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
How the fuck you catch it, run, and then drop the ball? Make that make sense, homie.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit.
Look, catch, move. Like, bro, what, yo, gloves wet or something, nigga?
They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Wants to throw again. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
That's cool. That ain't shit. That is
Sometimes you
cool.
see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Get in where, buddy?
Safe completion.
Get in where, brother? Get in where, brother?
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
The 1st half, I was rusty as shit. 2nd half, I came alive.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Swear to God,
And the
boy.
South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Picked off. A turnover in their own end. Takes it the other way. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
It really is. Look, you beat me in the first half, I'm beating you in the second half. Crazy.
What to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to
Oh, I missed this. Oh, damn.
that extra point through, no problem with
Yeah, I got
the
it.
frozen tundra beneath him. Kick
How
off
many
return
points is
number
this?
two.
This is literally 42 unanswered points, gang. Hey, yo.
And it'll
My
be
nigga
a
said, fuck this
touchback
shit. I'm
ball
taking a
from
knee.
the
Hold on.
25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
Oh, he's got some space.
That nigga ran out of bounds. He said, hold on. No, no.
Out of the 40.
No tough hits. No
This
tough
defense
hits.
is really our quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Looking to throw on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
The defense is in a great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
Let's go.
Incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Overthrew it.
And now you start to feel desperate because down by multiple scores, the clock running out, 2.5+ minutes left on the clock. I got to do everything right now. I have no margin for error. My defense
He said,
on
none,
this next
nothing.
possession, I have to get a 3 and out. I have to force a turnover. I have to do something to get me back in this ball game right now.
Oh, better look out. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
It's complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He's got his man, makes the grab. They'll make the stop, but that first down
I seen you coming, brother.
they should be able to kneel this
No,
one out.
sir.
So close to
The
cashing
2
in
challenge
this
plays,
offense.
brother.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Peoples. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that
I'll call it when I get this touchdown.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Let's it go to the end.
No way!
This will be picked
Right
up.
there at the 1.
Just the turning
At the
point.
2, at the 2, at the 2, at the 2, at the 2.
2-yard line.
No way.
Steps away
It was
from the
behind him, though.
6.
I knew that was going to be behind him because he
This
moved.
is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And that incomplete pass caused by the...
We own your ass, boy.
Second down coming.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
This nigga just dropped the ball.
I think at this time you just have to throw.
He was ready to run. He was ready to run. Fuck catching the ball. I'm ready to run.
Going to have to step up and make a play, and that's going to have to happen a couple of different times if you're going to win this game.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down.
No way you just got that. No way you just got that. That was supposed to be a safety.
To the air, it's Sellers. He's taking the deep shot.
I'm like, where that ball going?
They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
I understand the sense of
That was supposed to be a safety, nigga. You got lucky.
In the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do to you.
On the move at the 30.
Yeah, you better run. You better do all that running. All that running.
Might have something going. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's looking deep. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well,
You think your guys was really like that, boy? You playing with South Carolina.
To one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with the huge
Let's
lead,
go.
they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Oh my God, I tried to pick that off, bro.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Cover the shit out your dudes, bro. Damn.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Defense playing a bail technique. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, that was my pick.
Goes incomplete.
Damn. Good game, but I scored 42 unanswered. You can add the dub. I just know I scored 42 unanswered points.
If you love offense, then you
Yes,
love this
sir.
type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will.
Yes, sir.
Throwing the ball, running the ball. But David, I feel like if you're a
I might go down and out early, but when it counts.
You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got
21-21. I scored 21 points in the third, 21 in the fourth. He only scored 21 in the first, 7 in the second. Literally came back on that ass, bro.